Jared Polinfrono's photo, and this is the critique from the weekend section, which was what, the 26th and 27th, where the theme was dinner. So what you're going to see here, you're going to see some honorable mentions and you're going to see some critiques. If I pick images here just to pick them to talk about, it's more of a critique type of thing. So if your image didn't get selected, don't be upset. Don't be like angry that I never pick your pictures or you don't like ones that are here or why did you pick this over picking that. It's really just to showcase certain ones and then to pick others to help other people learn based off of what was going on in the image. Now, I looked at this image for a while and I was just kind of curious why there's a black bar at the top and the bottom. You know, why is it 16 by 9 photograph and it was taken with like a Canon 60D. Was it a still popped out from a video? Was it an actual photo? It was kind of interesting to try to figure this one out. I thought it was a cool shot, but you know, it's nice to see the white background with the wine or whatever it is rippling down the side of the glass and stuff like that. So I thought it was interesting. That's why I pointed it out. Let's go to the next one. We got Roger Federer. You know, tennis is not the easiest sport to shoot, especially indoor tennis with the lighting like this. But it's Roger Federer. You got him into a slide here. He's just coming to the end. One of the most dominating tennis players of all time. Look at the calves right there. Look at the muscles. That's strong freaking leg muscles. Well, it would be cool to have really, really strong calves like that. Anyway, thought it was a cool shot to point out. Didn't think it should be in the top 5, just thought it was a cool shot to point out. This is another interesting shot. We've got the Occupy, I guess it was Occupy Boston. I don't see any people in the shot. I don't know why. Maybe they're sleeping underneath a tent or something. But I like the colors. I like everything. You know, I like the colors. I like the posters. I just like the scene that was set here in the photo, and that's why it is in here. I'll give an honorable mention to this guy, this person for this photo, because they had a series of them where they were trying to get the chopping motion down. They were going for something. They were going for this chop, and they tried it in multiple images, and out of the 4 of them, I thought this was the better one. I would like the processing to be a little brighter, to bring out some of the colors more, but I thought it was great to go and try a slow shutter speed and capture this type of chopping going on. So nice job right there. This was a cool shot too. I don't know if it's an Instagram shot or it was taken with a regular camera and then cropped square, but it's really cool. I think pulling out some of the yellow in this would do it justice to make it, I just think it has a little too much yellow, but where the clouds are, it's great. The color and tones, or more so the tones and shade and shadow that are on the corner of the building are great. So this is a great job. Honorable mention for pointing up, seeing what was going on here, and capturing it. Moving on here, this was a nice shot. The only thing was you can see when the contrast and everything was done that there's this glow, this halo around the trees. This is what happens when you pump up the colors and the vibrance and the saturation. You get this separation here, and it kind of becomes obvious that it was done, which I think takes away from the image slightly. But I still think it was a cool capture. But keep that in mind when you're processing your images, that you don't overdo certain things and start to get these halos forming, because then it looks like you were just trying to make that happen. Cool silhouette shot. They called it like a walk before dinner, which who knows, maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. I like the amber color of the sky, or the peach color, the peach tone that's going on here. Really cool silhouette. I like the person standing there. It would be neat to see a little, you know, a couple of more objects in this frame, like the person walking, if they had like a fishing pole. I don't know why, just random fishing pole, baseball bat, like a kid walking to the baseball field, except it's a straight silhouette with the baseball bat, you know, hanging over his shoulder with the glove on it. Just different ideas to think about. I think this is a really cool shot, so we'll throw an honorable mention to it as well. This said Ice Heart. I don't know where it's from. I don't know what it's all about, but I thought it was interesting. That's why I threw it in there. Not much else to say about it, but it would be cool to tone it red, you know, for the heart. I know it's cliche, but maybe a red tone, or shoot it in color with a flash, with a color red gel over the flash to give it some impact. That could be pretty cool as well. Then a snake. I don't like snakes. I don't like they slither and all that stuff, and like spiders. I'm not a fan of spiders or snakes. Spiders and snakes. But anyway, I thought it was cool. Blown out background, really nice. I mean, the snake is coiled. I love how the snake uses its own body to erectify itself out this way. That's pretty cool. It's just a nice, sharp image. Not much else to say about it. It's really cool. It's a cool nature shot. You don't always see snakes in nature. Well, you don't always see photographs of snakes like this. So really nice, separated from the background and tremendously well. So honorable mention right there. This is close. This is a board of food. I love the boards of food that show like massive amounts of information. Now, I'm not saying that this may not have been there like that, but I think it's cool to see what was here. 7-ounce rump served with chips. I guess those are French fries. I like French fries. It's not as sharp up top as it is here, so it's possible that it's a crop. It may not be a crop, but it just looks like it could be a little sharper. For shots like this, you could definitely bump the aperture up because you're not worried about blowing the background out, but you want to get more things sharp. So pretty cool shot here. I like the direction it was going. And if the boards were black, then a black and white does well. It would be interesting if the boards were in color, like not red, like the chalkboard color, the greenish color, and then sometimes they use yellow chalk and they use colored chalk. That would be cool to capture in color. This was cool too. I like this dinner shot. I'll throw an honorable mention here. We've got the keys here. We've got the different food that makes it up. Looks like they're making tortillas or something like that. This looks like guacamole. You got the tomatoes chopped up. This is cool. I like the pulled back tones. I like how it's a little hazy on the hazy side. Cool shot. Nice job. And then there's a kitty. It's like the kitty is either leaning over something or looking down. I thought it was cool. I love kitties. What would a week be without a kitty photo? And then that brings us back to the first shot. Don't forget to watch us on Spreecast this Sunday. Live, 12 p.m., Adam and I will be on. That's noon time, Eastern Standard Time. That's New York time for anybody around the world who knows what New York, looking up New York time. That's where we are. We'll be on there. You can jump on screen with us. You can ask us questions live, and it'll be really, really a lot of fun. So if you do miss it, it will be recorded on Spreecast.com and be instantly available as soon as we turn off the Spreecast. So we hope to see you there. The new theme is Eyes. Follow the link below. You will get to see how you can enter the theme for Eyes, and be sure to vote for the top 5 from the week of the 26th and 27th, where the theme was dinner. So nice job again this week. Have fun with Eyes. We will see you later. Jared Polin, FroKnowsPhoto.com. See ya.